once again. I am DJ525, and today is our last day in Mobile. Around 10 o'clock, we're going to be finished packing and start loading up the bus to head home. But first, I don't think I showed you last video, even though I was supposed to, the view of Mobile in the morning. Look at this majestic view. Got a neighboring hotel, a few office buildings. Over there's the convention center that I showed you guys earlier. Over there is where we'll be doing our thing. Over there is where we did our thing, my bad, I'm still waking up. Where we did our presentation and did our events. Right behind it, as you can see, there's even a whole ship there. I think we're close to the ocean. And also, my friends, and this is a really exciting day. Not only are we heading home, but once we pack our stuff and load up the bus, we'll all in our dress clothes go straight to the convention center for the award ceremony. This is where we see who made it and who's getting a big discount for nationals. Now, I'm hoping majority of our class does, because last year we didn't get to go to nationals because too many people pulled out and we couldn't make the reservation. But before we get the party started, you already know, breakfast time. Time to get your banana and a Kool-Aid jammer for breakfast. Unfortunately, unlike last year, I'd say, we didn't stop by a grocery store or nothing for no in-room groceries or nothing. And so I had to make do with what I got. Alright, so I'm already dressed. I still have 2 hours until we all gotta meet up to load up the bus. Now you may be wondering, DJ, why the heck did you get dressed so dang early? Well, my mom always says, if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. So I had to make sure I already have everything put together. Which actually is good for me, because I earlier learned that I couldn't find my pick. I know y'all just saw me with my pick in my hair, but I couldn't find it earlier. So so crisis averted. I'm getting ready. And yeah, that's all. I'm gonna pick you guys back up once we start loading the bus. Then I believe after the bus, we're gonna go to the award ceremony, hear what they gotta say, and then dip. Ladies and gentlemen, currently waiting in the lobby, waiting for the rest of my people to get here so we can load up the bus. And this, you see this restaurant behind me? In hotel restaurant, apparently, according to my good friend Nicere here, it's not like one of those fancy restaurants. It's just like, you don't need no waiting list or nothing. You can just go in like, it's like Applebee's. Right. Nicere. Tell them what you had. Nicere.
I had a big, juicy burger, fries, and a drink. It was pretty good.
Amen. And you may remember Nicere from the Southern Union video where the man got multiple. How many trophies you got, Nicere?
I got two trophies.
And today we're gonna.
And I won the raffle.
And we're gonna see if Nicere also brings home a plaque.
Right.
We're gonna see if any of us bring home plaques.
Right.
Yeah, y'all remember Carson from? I think Carson, you've been in actually all my videos.
Thank you.
I see.
All right, we have made it in the convention center. We're waiting for a few minutes for. I think we might have lost someone. They probably went in without us. Then we're gonna find our way to our seats. Hopefully this time I won't turn around and all my classmates are gone. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna find our seats. Most of the footage is gonna be muted for copyright reasons. At these places they just have any sort of music playing. So once they get to start passing out awards, I'll pick back up the camera and start filming me and my peoples getting our awards if we win awards. All right, made it inside. countdown till the show to begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Members and advisors, welcome to the 2025 Alabama FBLA State Leadership Conference Awards Session.
Woo!
Marion Middle School. Sophia Lackeys.
FBLA National.
That's where we were going, guys. That's where we're going.
So, as it turns out, there's also middle schoolers doing this, and they get their own segment, so it's gonna take a while for us. So I'm just gonna put another time lapse. Alright, so bam, future DJ here. As you guys probably guessed, if you haven't already seen the short I made, things went down, I already graduated, didn't make the nationals due to pricing issues, but that's okay, because here, present time, future time, I'm in college FBLA now, and I get to go to state again. So this time, college division. Yeah, it's been a wild ride in between these cuts. So, yep. Throughout the rest of the video, you're gonna see me going through the motions of being down in the dumps after losing, me eventually snapping back into it, realizing it's all gonna be alright. At the end, you're gonna hear me say that we're gonna be going to nationals, but as you can see with me standing here saying this, we don't, unfortunately. But that's okay. I have another chance. College State, College Nationals. Instead of going to Mobile, we'll be going to Atlanta. And if I make it to Nationals, College Nationals at least, instead of going to Anaheim, which I was kind of pumped for, not gonna lie, we'll be going to Vegas, Nevada. I don't want to get my hopes completely up because things can happen and I can fail. Unlike high school, if I fail College State, then I won't be able to go in general. But I don't have to worry about anything like price-wise, seeing how in college they handle all that. So wish me luck, and back to Pastavon with the rest of this video. Due to technical errors, I will not be able to show the rest of the footage. But just know, after I didn't win, I was down, like really down, until an old friend snapped me out of it. So, what you guys are gonna see now is me saying goodbye. And like I said, not being able to make a video on graduation and nationals, but this was something special. And you'll be seeing me again very soon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was state. An adventure I won't be forgetting anytime soon. And soon, I'll be making a video about graduation, and then finally, nationals. Don't know where I'm going to go from there, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome. As always, I'm GJ525, and I'll see you in the next adventure.